A business model isn't just about creating a nice-looking Excel spreadsheet or presentation. Without a strong, holistic business model, investors will turn you down and your company will ultimately fail. As you are either developing or rethinking your business model, you should actively focus on both creating value and plan to fully capture that value. But what exactly is the difference between value creation and value capture? In his Harvard Business Review article, Capture More Value, Stefan Michel argues that innovation around value creation often takes center stage. Businesses invest enormous resources in R&D labs, conducting pilots, crowdsourcing ideas, or using open innovation. But by focusing on the innovation itself or reducing the subject to pricing, innovators often miss out on growth opportunities, leaving money on the table. To overcome this blind spot and effectively capture value, entrepreneurs need to think about different ways to innovate in the proposition around their service or product. So, what are some value capture twists to consider? Let's have a closer look at some value capture tactics that offer new growth opportunities. Some focal points of change for your business can include 1. Changing the price-setting mechanism. There are different ways to innovate around the rationale by which prices are established. By focusing on the customer's value perception, you can create a structure through which customers are charged based on their different willingness to pay. Google's AdWords auctioning business model is an example of this. Rather than offering set prices, Google has advertisers bid for the keywords with which they want to be associated, rewarding the top bidder with the maximum prominence in search results. 2. Changing the payer. Typically, customers of a product or service pay for the value they receive. However, there are situations in which both buyer and seller may benefit from a third party picking up the bill. A relevant example are media businesses that subsidize expensive content production through advertisers, an arrangement known as a two-sided market model. In this instance, direct consumers are not the only payers, if at all, of the value they receive. 3. Changing the price carrier. The price carrier is the part of your offering's experience you hang the price tag on. Many companies should ask themselves, is the price tag on the right part of the package? And what would happen to profits and other players in the market if this changed? Netflix is a major company that changed the carrier. The company's personalized recommendation, on-demand subscription service became the focal point of the customer's payment, rather than the per-rental price. So what should you learn from this? Not all of the innovation pathways are applicable to every market, but it's possible to combine some of them. Companies, whether small or large, should look to answer strategic questions. You can also do so by building a core, cross-functional team. Value capture innovations are likely to traverse lines between R&D, strategic planning, market research, IT, legal, and more. Have that team devote at least one full day to envisioning value capture innovations, using Michel's framework as a basis for brainstorming. When it comes to innovation around capturing value your business is creating, there are plenty of opportunities out there.